Hi friends, it's Universal West Coast style. Come along. Hi guys, I'm here at Universal Hollywood. Gonna have a great day, gonna ride some rides. I'm here with my bestie, Jess, and we are getting early entry for Super Mario. So I'm excited to see that. Then we have Express Pass. We're gonna get to do everything that this park has to offer. So come along, join in on the fun. I am here today hosted by an event with Universal Hollywood, but you can see the different prices for the different tickets. If your kiddo is under 48 inches, they do have a $5 off. But here are your ticket options. So I'm here for early entry for Super Nintendo World, and it lets me in an hour before general admission just to exclusively check out Super Nintendo World. So one thing I want to let you know is that we are here about 8 o'clock. They are going to start letting us in about 8:30. So it is very much in your interest to get here early because those of us that have early entry are only going to do Super Nintendo World, so it is going to fill up pretty quick. So if you're here early at the front of the line, you can get to the area before everyone else. And we're in. It is 8:31 a.m. and I bet you never seen it this empty. So we are on our way to the lower lot. Here at Universal Hollywood, they have an upper lot and a lower lot. And I'm not all about running. A slow walk is just fine. So there are attractions and things up here on the upper lot, as well as the studio tour. And then on the lower lot, you have things like Mario, Transformers, The Mummy, etc. Oh, and it looks like we're going to encounter a stopping point here. After being let in, they have stopped us here just short of the main area of Universal Hollywood where all the rides start. We're kind of on the line of where the shops are. Kind of a second rope drop area. So they will hold us here for about 15 minutes. So to get between the upper and lower lots, you do have to take a series of escalators. It's very foggy today and cool. Temp's about 60, 63 degrees. Another escalator. There are 4 escalators. Oh my goodness. There's an actual warp tunnel, y'all. All right, let's warp to another land. Oh, it even makes the noise. Oh, how cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so awesome. You've got the mushrooms. Oh my goodness. All right, I think we've got to do Bowser's Challenge first. Another warp tunnel. Very cool. Going into the mouth of Bowser. Hi friends, let's talk about Super Nintendo World and Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. So we just got off of the ride. We have exited that part of the park and I fit, y'all. I got onto the ride, no trouble. I'll let you know that I am about 5'4", I weigh about 330 pounds. I wear like a 22-24 size clothing or a 3-4X. And I fit. Now, when I got into the ride vehicle itself, I asked for the back. It has a little bit more legroom, and I pulled the lap bar down as I sat into the seat. So I kind of got it into the groove a little bit under my belly, and that helped a tremendous amount. So if you're on the fence about riding this ride here in Universal Studios Hollywood, go for it, because I didn't think I was going to be able to ride, and I went through the line anyway, and I fit, and it was cute. Now, with that being said, this ride is a slow moving ride. It's part simulator, part track ride. You do have on a headdress, and it does have some like goggles in front of you, not actually on your eyes, but like glasses in front of you. And that's going to be where like the LED images or the little images of the characters are going to come in. And you have buttons on your steering wheel that you can shoot shells as you're going through the ride. I wouldn't wait in a super long line for this ride. I mean, it's cute, but it's nothing really too fancy. If you have kiddos or people that absolutely love Mario Kart, then they're going to really feel immersed into this land. One thing I will say is because you are so focused on everything that's going on in your visor, you don't really notice a lot of the actual sets around you. And they are really, really cool. The sets are. So I do think that takes away from it a little bit, but overall, a very cute ride. Another item of notice in Super Mario World is Toadstool Cafe. It is the only eatery place inside of the Mario World, and it does have a virtual queue that you have to enter in order to eat there. Now, when I checked the virtual queue this morning at about 9:20, it had all the times available throughout the day, but I do know that it does sell out quickly. So if you are interested in eating there for any of your meals, that's the first thing you need to do when you come into the park, or right after you get off of Bowser's Challenge, is download that QR code and set up your time to eat there.
Come on in.
Hi. Next up, Revenge of the Mummy. Here on the Mummy, you do have to put everything into a locker that is free for 90 minutes. So let's rent one. Touch the locker level and size that you want. Put your finger on the scanner.
If you have any questions, please ask any of our nearest crew members. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your adventure.
11:03.
There you go, right above me.
Wonderful. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, just got off of Revenge of the Mummy. It is a high-speed, thrilling coaster inside. It is dark. It's got a forward and a backward launch. It was really cool. I was able to fit in row 4 the first time. I went back around to ride it again and I couldn't get the restraint to lock, so I only got to ride it once, but hey, once is more than I thought I was gonna get, and it was really fun. So highly recommend, come and do the Mummy. We are off to see what is next. Next up, Jurassic World. Okay. Well, this was a walk-on.
And the seat as a step, moving all the way to the opposite side. Waiting for it to close. Seat
Oh. Yeah, we decided to do a water ride when it was barely 60 degrees out.
We survived it.
We did.
And enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
Just off of Jurassic World. Cute boat ride. See some dinosaurs. I will say I love their animatronic dinosaurs. They are spot on. One of the reasons I'm kind of glad dinosaur is going away from Disney World. But if not, they need to take some lessons from these people because these dinosaurs are spot on. All right, we had no trouble riding this ride. We were in the back. We got a little wet, but not too bad. On to the next one. Bumblebee's out. Next up, Transformers. Hey guys, just got off of Transformers. It was cute. Simulator 3D, you have glasses on. The car kind of moves around. One singular lap bar for the whole row. Cute. Definitely check it out. It's not a must-do, but it's still fun. Off to the next one. Hi friends, time for a feeding. So we've stopped into Cletus's Chicken House for some chicken fingers and some fries. I got some barbecue sauce to dip in. So it's here off of the Simpsons area of Universal Hollywood. So let's get a little dip and try some of this chicken. It's a chicken finger. Nothing special, but it's not the worst chicken finger I've ever had either, so good. There's lots of options here to eat in the park, but also if you don't want to eat inside the park, you've got City Walk next door that's got an abundance of places to eat. So there's no shortage of food here, definitely.
Happy birthday! It's her birthday!
Fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
That's right, my friends. Thank you, Jimmy. I also want to introduce our driver. My friends, this is Faust.
Writers and producers work their magic to get a production ready, including my company, Illumination. At Illumination, we've made some of the most successful animated films.
Exterior sets like the Metropolitan sets. To tell us a little bit more about these is our co-host, Jimmy.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the back lot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, studio tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities.
Well, you're right. London Square again. This part of the Metro sets actually was also once upon a time home to a studio tour classic. I'm going to let you hear more about that from one of the stars of said classic, Mr. Jack Black.
Did you know the Metro sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star? Right here is where the original studio tour King Kong attraction resided from 1986 until 2008. He stood 30 feet tall and weighed in at 13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shook the tram. So close you could feel his hot banana breath.
That may not be the last we hear or see of King Kong. As we wind through the rest of the Metro set, you're seeing a little bit of New York Street off to your right. And behind this large wall of brick and stone, that's not really brick or stone, that's made of mostly plaster and plywood, makes the sets a lot more easy to adapt from production to production. Something that
Creatures from prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island. It's great
also passing by our monster mural to your right. That was hand spray painted by artist Tristan Eaton. He did that as an homage again for our monsters, which we're going to talk a little bit about in a second. I'll look there again at those sound stages. All of these here, again, the voice in production right now. You see all that cool stuff going on. They're all right behind this little body of water you're going to see, though, over on your left. This is called, as we make our way into monster territory, what we call Little Europe. We are going right now, my friends, through the birthplace of the patron Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman to take it back to our monsters again. Huge part of our legacy. They helped keep our studio afloat during the 30s and 40s. I'm not the only one who can tell you about the significance of the monsters.
Frankenstein, the Mummy, Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, classic. Just brilliant. That Frankenstein image, flattered.
There's gonna be water. Yeah, here it comes.
So, if you were going to plan a beach trip after Universal, maybe Amity could be your next stop. Wait a second, guys. I'm not sure the coast is so clear, actually. We have divers out in the water right there outside.
Get out, hurry!
If you can help George. George, get out of the water.
Oh no, he's a goner.
Now, more than ever, friends, stay seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the tram. There is still a shark in the water.
Oh no.
Mexico is the co-host and weather anchor of the Today Show, Mr. Al.
Time for my favorite part of the tour.
If you've got a sprinkler at home, you got a movie waiting to be made. Now, rain by itself might make a scene sad or romantic, but you throw in all those thunderbolts and all, very, very frightening. Suddenly, the tone has shifted. Things have become ominous. Something dangerous coming just around the corner. Watch out, that big guy's looks like we're talking about it. You might Robin Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio more recently. And Quentin Tarantino's ninth feature film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You can also see a lot of 6 points in the new trailer and eventually in the new movie. It's called Maxine. It's a follow-up filmed over here in our Western sets. We're going to actually pass by Amity Island again one more time to get past onto the next part of the lot. And as we do, I'm actually going to throw it over to Spielberg himself right now. He's a suburbs, Colonial Street off to your left, where we've got some filming going on the last few days. One of our most popular neighborhoods. You'll see an homage to it. The Lion Estates coming up as well. The signs off to your left coming up are replicas of the original props from the Back to the Future films. The Lion Estates there where Marty McFly lived. You'll see our very own time machine as well. And we are still technically on Steven Spielberg Drive. Again, appropriately so. Spielberg was a producer of the Back to the Future films. And as we continue up Spielberg Drive, this is going to take us into some more Spielberg history. I'm gonna throw it back over to, we are no stranger to large-scale sets like these. Before we destroyed the suburban neighborhood, this is where we had Site B for the Lost World Jurassic Park. And right before that film, this is where Whoville was for How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Very different from Whoville, as you see looking around. That is a real 747 that Spielberg and team purchased from an airplane graveyard just north of us in the Mojave Desert. They bought it for about $60,000. It's a pretty good deal if you're in the marketplace for an airplane. It did cost them about $200,000 just to have it delivered to the line. It's always the shipping fees, that's how they get you. Now watch out. We're gonna wind through War of the Worlds and go from one master filmmaker to the next. As we round the corner, we're gonna see, in my opinion, probably one of our most iconic sets. This is the Psycho House from Alfred Hitchcock's classic 1960s Psycho. You might get a glimpse of Mother herself up in her rocking chair in the top window on the other side here. She doesn't get out much these days. A little bit of a homebody, if you will. Psycho, of course, cements Hitchcock as the master of suspense. Just down
she's
the
up there.
Hotel.
Yeah.
You'll also notice our official scale.
One more. 1, 2, 3. All right. You're welcome.
And bring it to life.
What up, kid?
This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jr.
Who's seen Nope? If you've seen Nope, we're best friends, and that's how that works. If you haven't seen it, Academy Award Jordan Peele's Get Out. Now, if you haven't seen Nope, you're going to have no idea what's about. Could trigger an avalanche. And spoiler alert, it always did. Oh, sorry, folks, give me a second. Hello?
Just back up a little bit. Got it. Slightly. First of all, I don't work for you. Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for? We don't work for nobody. Which one of you is the witness? Speak now, or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After that!
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
But still,
Very cool. So here is Harry Potter Forbidden Journey ride. And I know for a fact that I can't ride that one, so we're not even going to attempt it today. But this land would probably be really cool if I've seen the Harry Potter franchise.
I bet you he's not even
naked women or whatever.
Gringotts has got to be around here somewhere, right?
What is it?
Gringotts?
Oh. If I knew what that was, I would help you look for it.
It's like some mummy. It's like inside, but it's like a ride. In Florida, it has the dragon. Thank you.
Wow. Is it possible to do like chocolate vanilla swirl? Or?
It is. It comes that way. Chocolate
Does it?
comes that way, yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay, would you like that in a waffle?
Yes.
It's going to be $9.08.
Lovely. Thank you. Yummy. Stopped in at Honeyduke's for some ice cream. Pretty good.
Hey, what's up? You got something stuck in the front of you right there. It's your birthday, isn't it?
But I'm the cutest! And I'm the sweetest! I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show! See what? Says who? Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys. Oh, you're such a good son! Oh! Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers! Be careful with that! Hang on, everybody! This is quite a ride! Imperial Palace, here we come! This is so exciting! Oh, watch where you're going! We're going to hit those rocks!
Just got done with the Kung Fu Panda ride. It's just a simulator in a theater. The seat kind of moves, but you're sitting in an individual seat, so it was fine. Not a must-do, but a cute little kind of filler ride because there's not a whole lot of attractions here. But yeah, definitely go see that one.
Who is the older sister? Who is the younger sister? Who is the troublemaker? She knows it too. Who's the favorite? She want to say, they're both saying you right here. They're both saying, she's like, yeah, it might be her, I don't know. Well, what can I do for you guys, huh? You just want to be me? You want me, man? Just kind of get to know each other.
There's an awesome little splash area here, kind of on the side of the Super Silly Funland next to the Minions. Yeah, lots of places for the kiddos and adults to get wet. Hey guys, we're outside of Secret Life of Pets. I've got the tester seat here. I've just tried to sit in it, of course, to no avail. This one I knew coming in was going to be probably the one that would give me the most trouble. We do have the light here, green and blue. You have to get the green light. And we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. There's the green light. And you can see that that is a very small, narrow space. Yeah. So Jess is going to ride it and report back. It looks like a super cute ride, but there is really nothing that recalls for this strict of a restraint system. So she's going to ride and we'll see you guys later. Okay, friends, so here's where the day kind of took a turn. While Jess was writing The Secret Life of Pets, I was sitting outside some public restrooms waiting on her, and lo and behold, who walks by me? None other than Chris Hemsworth himself in the flesh. I immediately freeze. I lose all ability to move, take a picture, say hello, anything. I'm completely in awe by this man, this beautiful specimen. And so when Jess comes out of the ride, I tell her, "Oh my gosh, you'll never believe what happened." And she was like, we have to hunt him down. We have to track him down." Because she didn't get to see him. So that is exactly what we did. We tracked this man down. We went all over the park and we found him, y'all. Day complete, trip complete, life made. This is a celebration drink for officially tracking Chris Hemsworth down inside Universal Park, because Jess did get to see him, and I've heard that if you don't have video or photo, it didn't happen. So, cheers. Hi friends, so that is going to be a wrap today on my Universal Studios Hollywood tour. We did a lot today. We've done a lot while we've been here. So just my final thoughts. Number one, the studio tour is worth the price of admission for me to come here. It was the best thing I've done all day. It was 60 minutes of getting to see some live sets, some of the production areas. We got to see the actual sound stages where they are producing shows right now. The Voice is actually in production, so that was going on. So yeah, it's just really, really cool to see some things like that. To me, that's more interesting than coming and going on a bunch of rides. Second, there's not a lot of other options for attractions here, so that really limits your price. You're paying a premium price, and there's just not a lot of things to do. Down the lower lot, you do have Mario Kart, Transformers, Jurassic World, and The Mummy. But then you come up on the upper lot, you've got Simpsons, Secret Life of Pets, Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. You've got the Kung Fu Panda. You've got the 2 Harry Potter rides, and then WaterWorld. So, if you think about 10 or 11 attractions is all that's in this park, and you are paying a pretty premium price to come and see it. One thing we did not get to do today is see WaterWorld. Spoiler alert, we made it, y'all. We made it to the very last showing of WaterWorld. I am so glad we got to see this show because it was absolutely fantastic and it is not to be missed. You must plan your day around this show. Trust me, you will not regret it.
It's a seaplane! Backward! Incoming from the south! Take cover! Race at the wall! Outside! Hey! Where do you think you're going? Signal the deacon! Bring me the girl! Right over here, please.
Leave him alone! He doesn't know anything.
That makes you the winner.
Helen! Don't tell him anything!
Oh, and this guy. This guy is the loser! Drop him! Did I say anybody could leave before the party was up? This is bad. You're dead! Yeah, where you going, son? What are you doing? Oh! Throw it! Look out! You better go pack. We got a plane to catch. Come on, Beast Boy! Let's go! Pull it up! Pull it! I'm taking you with me!
Get the gates! We should stay on Trevor! Go! This way, Silvio!
If you are planning to come here, I am here to help you on your journey, so don't forget to reach out to me for that. Follow me on all my socials. Hit me up at oceaneerstravel.com. I'll get you where you want to be. And now that I've been here, I can give you firsthand knowledge on exactly what to do, okay? Also, look out for celebrities, because I did see Chris Hemsworth today. Jessica didn't. She was riding a ride. So until next time, friends, we'll see you real soon.